Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. Jarl of the Appian Way back again with some more Dr. Appius. I discovered this replay from a stalwart member of the Heir of Carthage Discord community who had just picked up his very first copy of Warhammer 2 and dove right into his very first replay, his very first battle. So let's see here. So here's Veracity. He went with an Alariel build, spear heavy, a couple, 3 units of Lothern Sea Guard with shields. It looks like a silver helm and a phoenix and 2 white lines of trace with a little bit of XP chevrons and a noble. Or is that a... It's probably a lore master, actually. His opponent went very elite infantry and went techless. And 1 random archer, but one Sisters of Avalorn, and it looks like the Fireborn. Let's go ahead and verify that army real quick. Actually, I like this deployment. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? As usual, I need to take care of my camera speed. Alright. So he's deployed over here, his unit of Silver Helms with shields. And then he's put his army back here. Spearmen up front with white lines of trace on the flanks to protect his 3 Lothern Sea Guard. And it's a noble, yes, on foot. Yeah, noble on foot, which is an anti-large character. And then Alariel on a horse. And then a phoenix up in the sky. The opposing force of High Elves went Phoenix Guard and Keepers of the Flame, 2 Sword Masters, Lothern Sea Guard with shields, 2 of them, Sisters of Avalorn and an Archer, as well as techless, and then hidden way back over here in the woods are the Fireborn. So this is... Honestly, I think this is just a matter of you getting counterpicked. I don't hate your army choice. I think you could have brought a little bit more armor piercing. And I'm not sure what purpose the Silver Helms are going to serve against other High Elf skirmishers, considering High Elf skirmishers are actually pretty decent in melee. And some of them, like the Lothern Sea Guard, have spears. Nice dodge. Right off the bat, get their archers wasting some volleys. Oh yeah, good instincts there. I like that. Move them up further into range, and then juke. Sisters are landing some shots, however. Yep, there you go. Do a little bit more back and forth, back and forth. Oh, some collateral shots are actually getting through to your army. That's unfortunate. That was totally by accident. Veracity was saying he's got terrible micro, but I think this is actually a good demonstration of decent micro. He's moving up his army, and he's playing cat and mouse with his Phoenix. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like his opponent's gotten wise to it and has decided he doesn't want to waste any more ammo. As far as these engagements go, I don't think you have any tools in place to really take care of Phoenix Guard or Sword Masters. I think you need magic for that, and that's unfortunate because there's nothing really here to do. I think that's yeah. I'd say your army is definitely missing some magic, and you have this anti-large hero here who isn't going to find any work to do against High Elves. I mean, I would never do a anti-large hero of small size by himself, personally. I might put him in the middle of a unit of spears, and let the spears do the HP tanking while he gets the work done. And this is just unfortunate because you're going to throw your spears into these vastly superior units. And I see you're shooting at techless. Yeah, sure. I mean, if he's in range, go for it. And wow, you're getting some damage done too. That's some work. If there's a way for you to get your noble out here, that'd be even better. And here comes the first spell of the day. And we've got a Star of Avalorn coming down as well, right at the same time as an enfeebling foe. Not a bad play. That was spell counterspell. But I think I would have saved the Star for something like White Lions of Trace, which are your real... Ooh, there goes a banishment. Nicely done. Right down the back of their line. Just ate up half the health of the Swordmasters and this Phoenix Guard while you're healing up your Spearmen. And it looks like your Spearmen can actually win this fight, but they're not. And that's unfortunate. Oh, here goes a chain lightning right through and around the back end of your forces. And it looks like it was going to be mostly harmless. So here I was saying you didn't have a spellcaster, and I totally forgot that, yes, Valariel the Radiant can take some damaging spells. Oh, here they come. Say hello to the Fireborn. They must have just wrapped up the Silver Helms and have now gotten into your back line, and your Lothern Sea Guard looks like they were on skirmish mode. They fled that. They ran right into more Sisters of Avalorn fire. They're done. Yep, get your Noble in there. He's your best bet. And yeah, now you've turned around your Lothern Sea Guard. They do have spears. Might as well put them to use, right? And this unit of spearmen here could also be helpful. Gonna put them back into the line. I mean, yeah, why not? Ooh, the Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix. Oh no. Just getting tortured up here now. And it can't dive down either because the Keepers of the Flame are right here. Just getting pummeled. That is it for the Phoenix. And this fight against the Fireborn is going really well. I love this. A Noble, 2 Lothern Sea Guard with spears, and they're gonna wrap this one up. I like that your Phoenix got its second wind here. It's healed, and it might be able to come back. And that's gonna break. It's gonna break the Fireborn. And yeah, you pulled out your Lothern Sea Guard. They're not needed anymore. The Noble could take care of it themselves. That's nice. Very nice. They might come back, but their impact is going to be minimal. Over here we have Flaming Sword of Ruin activated, as well as another enfeebling foe. Valariel's a little overextended here. I wouldn't want her in this fight. She is going to benefit from that healing, though. Get your White Lions in that heal bubble. Get them in there right now. Right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is so unfortunate. They're staring at the healing happening. They just desperately want it to be true. And yet they're going to stand here. No. These poor White Lions. Pointing. Shouting. Please. Nope, it's too late. That's it. So, I know I mercilessly made fun of you there. But here goes the Doom Flock, which is probably going to kill them. They're hard-pressed to find a purpose in this battle if they don't get health. I am very pleased with how well your spearmen have held out in this engagement. Very pleased with that. I think you need to be diving this Phoenix down into some skirmishers or dropping some bombs. Like, here's a good bomb target right there. Just drop it. Yeah! Minimal damage, but it was still impressive. And unfortunately, there wasn't anything there to drop the bomb on, so you kind of want to give them a chance to regroup and then drop the bomb. There you go. Dive right into the archers. Good call. You don't want to dive into the Lothern Sea Guard. Uh-oh. Fiery Convocation is off. Was that yours? That was Teclis's. Teclis is the one with Fiery Convocation, right? That didn't seem to do much. That must have been a misclick on your opponent's part. Yeah, now they're going to throw into this blob. Your Noble is holding out fantastically. And Valariel is now into the middle of spear units, and she's on a horse. Get out. Get out. Here comes the Sisters of Avalorn, who've spent their ammo and are now going into melee. Phoenix diving down in from behind. Maybe some hit and run tactics will help Alariel here. Oh, was that an attempt at a heal? Nope, that was another Flaming Sword of Ruin off of Teclis. The Noble has routed. It's unfortunate. There goes Alariel, and now the power bar is going to shift against you drastically. I like that your Silver Helms have come back, and the Fireborn look like they're finally done with this fight. They've only managed 70 kills, so I think you did a really good job mitigating the impact of the Fireborn. But you just don't have enough answers for things like the Keepers of the Flame here. For the rest of what's left of the Swordmasters of Hoeth, maybe if you could find a way to get your Noble into 1-on-1 with Teclis, you'd have a chance here, but pretty sure this is writings on the wall. Looks like the Noble's about to get caught, too. The Phoenix has come back again. Alariel here with only 410 hit points. Trying to do another heal, but I have news for you. Alariel cannot heal anymore. Okay, and you didn't. Okay. I thought that was the play here, but looks like just an attempt to get Earth Blood off on the Silver Helms. Not a bad idea. As you can see by the little gray marker here in her health bar, that means she's already done her max healing. She cannot heal any more hit points. Here we go, an Arcane Conduit, trying to get more Winds of Magic. I like that you're still fighting this. This is where it's about to fall apart, because that Noble is going to crack, and then that'll be the end of it. The Phoenix is... Yep, Phoenix is routing. Everything's done. There's the chain route. Well fought, Veracity. I don't think it was as bad as you think it was. Excuse me. Still recovering. But yeah, like I said, I don't think that was as bad as you think it was, Veracity. I think you fought very well. I think the enemy was just really well suited with his army picks against you. 269. And that was a coin flip for him. Had he picked a different army, he could have lost. This army has some obvious weaknesses. He went very elite, and you could have made him suffer for that. It's just that one, honestly, I bring that one down to the coin flip. I think you did a very good job, though, considering the odds stacked against you with his infantry, that your infantry held out as long as they did. I wish your White Lions could have done more damage to the enemy. It's unfortunate that they didn't. But all in all, I think you did a very good job. All right, folks, that's all I've got time for today. I've been Jarl of the Appian Way, and I hope you have a great day.